Golf, to me, was a hobby. It was fun. It was something to do. I lost myself in golf, and I could focus on that alone, and playing golf was just so much fun. And I figured, gee, why not go to work in an industry where people are coming to you wanting to have the same amount of fun? I faded off into the sunset with the playing part of it, and took a job as an assistant golf professional in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And that was how I first started in the professional business side of the industry. I was contacted by the PGA Tour. A gentleman by the name of Pete Davidson called me and was interested in hiring me. And the first call, I said, no, I'm not interested. And at the time, I was managing a golf facility in Greensboro, North Carolina, and all of a sudden that contract ended. So I called Pete back and asked him if he was still interested in Bill Grove. And he said, right now I don't have anything, but I'll give you a call if things turn around. Well, about 3 weeks later, he called me back, and that's how I started with the PGA Tour.
First time I met Bill, he was assigned here as a head professional, and that was after Star Pass had closed. Then they took Bill away, sent him down to Florida to Honda, but then they got him back here.
We moved back to Arizona, and I went back to work at TPC Scottsdale. That's probably the time in my life where I felt settled, and I felt like I could throw an anchor out.
He was my fourth general manager from when we started. He was the first who got it. He realized the potential, what a big job it was, what an unusual facility this was that we had developed.
The job had so many variables attached to it. You never knew what would happen or what would go on in any particular day. It was exciting. I think the biggest challenge was trying to create solid relationships in every particular area where you could do business and you could accomplish things.
Bill was responsible for and understood that this was an ever-changing and ever-growing facility. All of those elements require his attention and to understand and make them all work together. He got it. He was excited. He was ready to go, and the Phoenix Open was growing.
Really nothing like it. This is the tournament that feels like a rock concert. By far the largest spectator draw in all of golf, bigger than any major championship. They're expecting, maybe with the Super Bowl in town this week, 600,000 fans, maybe 200,000 on Saturday alone.
Phoenix Open. Nothing will ever be like it. And I know that behind every door at the PGA Tour, behind every door at every tournament site, the question is this: how can we do what TPC Scottsdale does? How can we make it that successful? And every year we tried to do things that would make it better. Little did we know, every year the things that we did and the popularity of the event brought more people. So that's how things kind of mushroomed.
3, 2, 1.
An opportunity was sitting there waiting to be discovered for somebody who had the energy and the foresight to see what you could do with the facility. He made sure that it was what our vision was the high-end golf facility, and he left it a better place.
The golf experience here at TPC Scottsdale is not just the golf course. The golf experience is when you drive in the entryway. What the entryway looks like. Does it look well kept? How are you received? How does the staff treat you? And when you finish, does our outside staff take care of you and take your clubs to the cart? That's all about the golf experience here at TPC Scottsdale.
He set the boilerplate here. There's not a lot you change now. You just continue to improve and protect what was created. You know, you had to get to that spot, and he got it to that spot. Anything he ever did, his goal was to do the best job you possibly could.
For me, I didn't start out working in the golf business to think that one day someone would appreciate everything that I had fun doing to that degree, that what I did is worthy of this is overwhelming to me. I mean, it's mind-boggling to think that I never worked a day in my life and I had fun doing what I did, and now they think it's worthy of being a member of the Arizona Golf Hall of Fame. That's incredible to me.